Hi, I'm Ken Quatrin with another installment of HabitChat, sponsored by Complete Auto Repair in Northwest Rochester. We're joined again by Robin Starr from
Hi.
Community Pathways in Owatonna. I'm saying she joins us again because last time we had you in, we had some technical problems, and these things tend to happen. But Robin, thank you again for coming over.
Oh, thank you so much for having me back.
Yes, so let's talk about the mission of Community Pathways located in Owatonna.
So Community Pathways is a jointly clothes closet and a food shelf. So our mission is to be a trusted community resource for both food and clothing, and we're trying to also make a lot of new partnerships to also offer several other resources that we might not be able to give.
Partnerships are so important. We continue to learn that working here at Two Rivers Habitat for Humanity. Partnerships make things happen. Volunteers make things happen. I know volunteerism is huge for you guys.
Absolutely. We could not run without our volunteers. They're heart and soul. There's so many of them. And the beautiful thing is that when people come in to visit us, volunteers, we hear, always make them feel so welcome. It's, it might be the one smile that they get or the one positive interaction that they get that day, and they make such an incredible difference.
And that says a lot, because there's probably a lot of shame when it comes to food insecurity. People feel a little shame walking in there asking for help. When I talk with Channel 1 Food Bank, yeah, there is that element, but at the end of the day, you're welcoming them with your arms wide open, not really drilling them down with a lot of questions, maybe a couple here and there, but besides that, place is open, take it,
Absolutely. That's one of our missions, is to kind of help to relieve some of that stigma. Everybody needs help sometimes. And that's what the narrative we really like to push, is that, you know what, it's okay. It's just really important to us.
And your generosity is helping build the expansion onto your building.
Yes.
Let's talk about the expansion.
So we are expanding and doubling in size. So our current building houses both the marketplace and Unique Finds, our clothing store. The expansion will actually be the whole new marketplace. So it's getting its own building, and it's sorely needed for storage reasons. We have lots of great donations coming in, but a lot of times we have to turn things away because we simply don't have the room. And that's really hard when we know that our members could really use it. And the other exciting bit of that is the clothing store is also getting more donation space and getting its own building. So we're very excited, and it's been going up really fast. We just got walls, and I hear that we're getting roof stuff on Monday.
That's fantastic. We'll be showing you those photographs right now, and you can just see the growth of that size on the south end of the building, I do believe. And I got to share something with you. I was into your place just recently, and I was able to talk to some of your clients. And the current economic climate that we're in is just devastating. Some of your clients, for those folks that are living on fixed incomes, the cost of living has just skyrocketed through the roof to where they can't afford going to the grocery store anymore. And I had some really great heart-to-heart conversations with how grateful they are to have you guys as a resource, because everyone is struggling in one way, shape, or form with the current economy that we're in.
Absolutely. The income is just not covering everything that it used to. I mean, the very basic necessities that you go to the store for, bread, milk, cheese, meat, everything has gotten more expensive. And really, a lot of people are really just one mishap in life away, like one circumstance away from not being able to pay those bills or afford things. So we're really happy to be here.
And I know one of your food suppliers is Channel 1.
Yes.
And I know they're probably stressed out too. We had them in here for HabitChat recently too, and that was a couple months ago. And I know they distribute all the food to you guys, and you guys take also in other donations. So do you feel like you guys are feeling some of that economic stress?
Oh, absolutely.
And if so, how?
We're definitely seeing our food costs increase. We're definitely having more people that haven't been members with us before signing up. Kind of a lot of people having the same shared story. It's tough.
I'm seeing a lot of your vehicles around town too. That costs money with all the gas.
Yes.
I mean, the stress is on, but it's like you try to persevere through all of this. The same with us here at Habitat for Humanity. We know the price of construction materials have skyrocketed, but you know what? That's not going to stop us from serving our clients.
Exactly. Materials, you never know when they're going to come in or if they're going to be available for you, but we've been lucky so far. So we're looking at late August, I think, for the completion.
So we're well aware about the food shelf aspect of community pathways, and you briefly mentioned the clothing line part of it. But let's talk about that other section, the clothing section. What all
Okay.
is there?
Gosh, we have a variety of clothes that people donate. Just recently, we did a prom drive, and actually tomorrow we're having a distribution day. We have been very lucky to receive donations from the community, but also a local bridal store. And we're just really excited to be able to have dresses and suits for people on their special day.
That's awesome.
Yes. We also have household materials and stuff like that on the clothing side, a bit of jewelry. It's we have a pretty rigorous process when we go through things. Like, our view is if we wouldn't wear something, we don't put it out.
Makes sense.
It's very much about dignity for us, and we have to have that.
I understand. And the other piece of it too is, as we wrap things up, is we've talked about the need. What are some very specific needs beside money that you guys are looking for to help out the organization to bless the entire community?
Let's see. On our website, we do have donation needs. A lot of times, things like spices and salad dressings, you'd be surprised we don't get very many of those. Meat right now is very difficult to come by. Any food really is, any boxed canned food that's not past expiration.
Sure.
We always accept any fresh produce.
Yep. So we started off the conversation talking about the importance of having a partnership.
Yes.
I want to thank you for helping us to promote Handy Pro. We've been having some great jobs over in the Owatonna area. There's this one home that we've been working on. You probably have seen some of the videos already, and it's just great to be able to keep people in their forever homes, because sometimes, with the cost of repairs and trying to get the materials, we're just very honored that the people are calling on us to repair their forever homes so they can safely stay in their forever homes. And that's the importance of Handy Pro. So thank you for letting us put up flyers. And
absolutely.
I see online you put our logo up there and you link to us. So it's just these kinds of partnerships that help us grow together and to be able to bless so many people that are in need across our entire service area and your service area.
Absolutely. We're actually very excited to be able to offer HabitChat Handy Pro to people. It's not something that we had before, so it helps.
Yeah, we've done a lot of home repair projects in Owatonna. We're just trying to grow it across our 5-county service area in Waseca, Steele, Dodge, Olmsted, and Wabasha County. So thank you for the partnership. And thank you, Robin, for coming in again here for HabitChat. We really appreciate your time, and thank you again. We do appreciate it. So that wraps up another HabitChat, again, sponsored by Complete Auto Repair in Northwest Rochester. Thank you so much for watching.